Hello everyone, welcome to Chaudhary Data World channel. Today I am here with two new DAX functions that are product and then ProductX. Both these functions are pretty simple functions. We'll be watching and covering both these functionalities into this video. So let's get started with the video. Here this product uh, DAX function expects only one argument, that is column. Now it comes to that what it particular in that particular column, what it multiplies actually. So suppose if you are having a column that is a, in that a column, if suppose you are having value as 1, then 2, then 3, and when you pass this product DAX functions with this particular column a, then it will be something like product, and then inside this you will be passing a. Now this a, whatever you will pass here, it will just result you in the form of 1 into 2 into 3. That means whatever value in that whole rows, whatever it is into the column a, it will multiply all the values into it, and then it will output you a decimal number, that is 6, suppose in this case. So 6 is the value which it will output you. So similarly, product X will also work. In this product X, it's nothing but the iterable version of product, this particular column only, this particular DAX function only. Here the difference is that you need to pass table, in which table you want to perform the action. That means suppose you want to calculate some table, or you want to form some table in fly, and then you want to multiply some column as we did in this particular example. We can go ahead with this particular option, that is product X. So let's jump to Power BI and let's see how we can apply it over there. First one is product. For this we will be creating a new measure this time. So new measure is nothing but when it will just output you only a single value, and in this particular case it will output you a single value. That value, whatever the multiplied values of each rows into some particular column, it will output it as that particular value. So what we can do, we can click on new measure. Now in this we will rename it as product. First we will take this DAX function which is expecting a column here. What we can do is we can choose any of the column. Suppose says quarter column, let's take quarter column, or any numerical column. I just want to pick it up from here so that it can be demonstrable. So quarter, suppose quarter we are taking, so generally the quarters are 1 2 3 and 4, and it will be repeating on the basis of whatever numbers we are having, means whatever rows we are having into this whole data set. So when clicked on OK, so it will give you that whole result. So it is giving you measure product. Now since we can't see measure product, let me take you to, or we should just quickly create calculated table, calculated column here, since it will give be that particular output will be visible to us in front of into this column. So quickly we will do column underscore product, uh, column underscore product, and then same thing we'll pass over here. Why I am doing like this, because in measure we need to create again a visual into our this report view. So it would be some lengthy process also, and it for some of the guys who are not aware of this right now, because I haven't covered it up, so they might confuse. For that reason I am doing here. So it is giving you infinity, correct? Since there are multiple rows into our whole data set, and those rows, when it is multiplied with each other, it is giving you infinity. So what we can do is, in column tools we can go, we can quickly table tools will go, and in this we will quickly create a new table in which we will put up only four values, that is 1, 2 and 3. Whatever values we have seen here into the notepad, we will do that particular one. So we will take up again, enter data. Now this in enter data, we'll let it be column 1. Here we will write 1, 2, 3. Now let's load it. I will rename this table as some example table. We'll apply that same concept over here so that it should not end up with having infinity as the result. We'll quickly navigate to example table. Here we will take up to table tools. In that should have a new column. In this new column we will rename it as underscore product. Now we will take ProductX function, which is expecting a column name. Column name will be column 1, example table column 1. We will click on enter. Let's see what happens this time. It is giving you 6, correct? Because it has multiplied 3 into 2 into 1, which is 6. So it is giving you 6. Suppose we want to apply product X. Okay. So what we will do for that, we will again navigate to table tools. We will click on new column so that we can go ahead with product X. We'll rename this first as product X, column underscore product X. Here we will be having another DAX function, that is ProductX. This time it is expecting a table and then expression. Expression is nothing but the column which it want to be evaluated, and the table is, suppose you are passing up the table as it is, whatever example table we are taking we can provide. Otherwise we can filter out some condition also. Suppose we are applying filter. Okay, filter DAX function, which what basically will do is we will filter out some uh, smaller table from this whole example table. That for that what we will be doing, we will be just taking up the table name. Table name is example table. Now the filter expression it is asking for, it filter expression will be that column 1 should be greater than 1. That means only greater than, let's take 2. It should be greater than, that means this particular row number 1, row number 2 will be discarded into this particular expression, this filter expression. It will end up with having only single row into the table, that is 3. Let's see what it gives in this particular case. So, and the column we will be taking as column 1. We will wrap it with the bracket and let's see for the result. It is ending up with 3, which was expected, right? Since it is omitting this row number 1 and row number 2, as we are considering only values greater than 2, which is 3. So this particular row is only considered here, which is giving 3 into 1, means it is having 3 only. So when it will be multiplied with nothing, it's giving 3, right? So hope this is clear to you guys, and if any confusion, let me know into the comment section. And if you found this video helpful, kindly give a like to the video, subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much once again for watching the videos. Stay tuned to the channel for upcoming DAX functions.